Hey moms and dads, Matt Maynard here, another helpful video, and today I'm going to be talking about a real controversial topic, which is the fact that technology really isn't the problem. I know a lot of the parents that I work with, and I'm sure you're even watching this video because you're like, no Matt, it really is actually the problem. I can tell you, I'm not saying that it may not be problematic, okay? I'm not minimizing that it could not be problematic. What I'm trying to help you think through though, is you're missing a golden opportunity to start to build rapport and attunement with your kids because they love this stuff. And guess what? It's not going anywhere. It's being integrated into their learning environment. They just spent a year on Zoom. There's technology everywhere now, and this is definitely going to get more and more entwined in their lives. And so rather than go after it and demonize it, which, by the way, totally minimizes your ability to build attunement and connection, because your kids love this stuff and it's definitely going to get more and more enticing. And so what I challenge a lot of the parents that I work with to do is, rather than focus on the technology or the content, I want you to focus on what is the principle that you're trying to get them to attune to. Are you looking for them to have better cleanliness, and that because they're on their phone all the time, they're missing out on all these opportunities to have more organization and cleanliness? Is it that their time management is terrible because they're so enamored with scrolling endlessly that they've totally lost track of time? Is it the fact that they're not getting enough sleep, and that their sleep and their overall self-care is being diminished slowly but surely because not only are they not sleeping, but now they're like forgetting and they're rushing in the morning, so they're not showering and they're not brushing their teeth? That's more about them having self-care. So that is more important than going after the technology. This is not getting in the way. This is just being focused on more. And so what I challenge you to do is shift your focus to the other principles, because once your kids start attuning to those and they start embracing those, then quite honestly, they're going to have more harmony with the technology, which is actually going, like I said, to just get more and more and more entwined in our everyday lives. So I want you to start to focus on shifting that to more of the principles that they are missing. And you should ask yourself, well, what am I actually asking them to do instead of being on their phone? And try to tighten that down into a principle that kind of encompasses a lot of the problems that your child's facing, in order to kind of get rid of the arguments and the debates and the minutia about the technology, the iPhones, the Instagram, the Snapchat, whatever it is. Because I'm just telling you guys, it's not going anywhere, and it's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you to build connection and rapport and attunement, and to get interested and curious about what your kid cares about, which ultimately will allow you to actually start influencing them in some of these other areas. I hope this video is helpful. If you know anybody that would benefit from hearing it, please share it. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matthew Maynard LMFT. And I'm also offering an emotionally strategic parenting course that goes over all of this stuff in a much deeper, more meaningful way, so that you can have your kids become more self-sufficient, independent, and emotionally happier. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.